Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to dive deeper into the topic of Stoicism and how it can help transform your life. Stoicism is an ancient Greek philosophy that teaches the development of self-control and fortitude as a means of overcoming destructive emotions. It's about finding happiness in the now moment, controlling your emotions and thoughts, and understanding that anything outside yourself can only affect you if you choose to let it. Principle 1. Virtue is the highest good at its core. Stoicism is a philosophy that emphasizes the development of moral character and the pursuit of virtue as the highest good. This means that, according to Stoicism, the most important thing in life is not material wealth, external success, or the accumulation of possessions, but rather the cultivation of good habits and a strong moral compass. To apply this principle in your daily life, focus on cultivating virtues such as honesty, courage, justice, and wisdom. Honesty means being truthful and transparent in your interactions with others. Courage means facing challenges and adversity with strength and determination. Justice means treating others fairly and with respect, and standing up for what is right. Wisdom means seeking knowledge and understanding, and using that knowledge to make informed decisions. By focusing on these virtues and striving to embody them in your daily life, you can cultivate a strong moral character and find happiness and fulfillment in the present moment, rather than relying on external factors to bring you happiness. Principle 2. Accept what you cannot control. The second principle of Stoicism is to accept what you cannot control. This means recognizing the difference between what is within your control, such as your attitude and actions, and what is not, such as other people's opinions and the weather. By focusing on the things that are within your control, you can avoid wasting energy and emotional resources on things that are outside of your control. To apply this principle, make a list of the things that are within your control and the things that are not. Then, focus on taking action on the things you can control and letting go of the things you cannot. For example, you cannot control whether it rains or shines, but you can control how you choose to respond to the weather. You can choose to bring an umbrella if it's raining, or to enjoy the sunshine if it's sunny. By focusing on the things you can control, you can reduce stress and anxiety and find peace in the present moment. Additionally, by accepting what you cannot control, you can also learn to let go of negative emotions such as anger, frustration, and resentment. These emotions often arise when we try to control things that are outside of our control, and by recognizing this and letting go, we can find inner peace and contentment. Principle 3. Embrace adversity. The third principle of Stoicism is to embrace adversity. This means viewing challenges and obstacles as opportunities for growth and learning, rather than as setbacks or failures. To apply this principle, try to reframe negative experiences as learning opportunities and look for the silver lining in difficult situations. For example, if you are faced with a difficult project at work, instead of seeing it as a burden or a source of stress, try viewing it as an opportunity to learn new skills and challenge yourself. If you encounter a setback or failure, try to see it as a learning experience and an opportunity to improve and grow. By embracing adversity and viewing it as an opportunity for growth, you can develop resilience and a growth mindset. This can help you overcome challenges and obstacles more easily, and can also help you find meaning and purpose in difficult situations. Principle 4. Practice mindfulness. The fourth principle of Stoicism is to practice mindfulness. This means being present and fully engaged in the current moment, rather than dwelling on the past or worrying about the future. To apply this principle, try practicing mindfulness meditation or simply taking a few deep breaths and focusing on the present moment throughout the day. Mindfulness is the practice of paying attention to the present moment, without judgment or distraction. It involves focusing on your breath, your body, or your surroundings, and letting go of thoughts and distractions that arise. By practicing mindfulness, you can reduce stress and anxiety, improve focus and concentration, and find inner peace and contentment. It can also help you become more aware of your thoughts and emotions, and can help you develop a greater sense of self-awareness and self-compassion. To practice mindfulness, try setting aside a few minutes each day to sit quietly and focus on your breath. You can also try incorporating mindfulness into your daily activities, such as by focusing on the sensation of your feet on the ground as you walk, or by paying attention to the taste and texture of your food as you eat. Principle 5. Cultivate self-discipline. The fifth principle of Stoicism is to cultivate self-discipline. This means developing the ability to control your impulses and make choices that align with your values and goals. To apply this principle, try setting small, achievable goals for yourself and working on building habits that support those goals. Self-discipline is the ability to control your thoughts, emotions, and actions, and to make choices that align with your values and goals. It involves setting boundaries, saying no to distractions and temptations, and following through on your commitments. To cultivate self-discipline, try setting small, achievable goals for yourself and working on building habits that support those goals. For example, if your goal is to exercise more, try setting a goal to walk for 30 minutes each day. Then, work on building a habit of walking every day, even if it's just for a few minutes at first. As you build your self-discipline, you'll find that you are better able to focus and concentrate, and that you are more productive and efficient. You'll also find that you are more resilient and better able to handle challenges and obstacles. Principle 6. Practice gratitude. The sixth principle of Stoicism is to practice gratitude. This means focusing on the positive aspects of your life and being thankful for what you have, rather than dwelling on what you lack. To apply this principle, try keeping a gratitude journal and writing down a few things you are thankful for each day. Gratitude is the practice of recognizing and appreciating the good things in your life. It involves focusing on the positive aspects of your life, rather than dwelling on what you lack or what is missing. To practice gratitude, try keeping a gratitude journal and writing down a few things you're thankful for each day. This can be as simple as writing down 3 things you're grateful for each morning or evening. You can also try practicing gratitude in other ways, such as by expressing gratitude to others or by taking time to appreciate the beauty and wonder of the world around you. By practicing gratitude, you can improve your mood and well-being and can find greater happiness and contentment in your life. It can also help you develop a more positive outlook and a greater sense of resilience and optimism. Principle 7. Seek wisdom. The seventh principle of Stoicism is to seek wisdom. This means continuously learning and expanding your knowledge and understanding of the world. To apply this principle, try reading books, attending lectures, or engaging in other forms of learning on a regular basis. Seeking wisdom is the practice of continuously learning and expanding your knowledge and understanding of the world. It involves being open-minded, curious, and receptive to new ideas and perspectives. To seek wisdom, try engaging in activities that challenge you and help you learn and grow. This could include reading books, attending lectures, taking classes, or engaging in other forms of learning. You can also try seeking out new experiences and perspectives and being open to learning from others, even if they have different backgrounds or viewpoints than your own. By seeking wisdom, you can improve your critical thinking skills, broaden your perspective, and become a more informed and well-rounded person. You can also find greater meaning and purpose in your life and can develop a deeper understanding of yourself and the world around you. Principle 8. Practice forgiveness. The eighth principle of Stoicism is to practice forgiveness. This means letting go of grudges and resentment and instead choosing to forgive those who have wronged you. To apply this principle, try practicing empathy and understanding towards those who have hurt you, and consider how you might be able to let go of any negative feelings you are holding on to. Forgiveness is the practice of letting go of negative emotions such as anger, resentment, and bitterness, and choosing to forgive those who have wronged you. It involves recognizing that everyone makes mistakes, and that holding on to negative emotions only harms you, not the person who wronged you. To practice forgiveness, try practicing empathy and understanding towards those who have hurt you. Try to see things from their perspective and consider the reasons why they may have acted the way they did. You don't have to condone their actions, but you can choose to let go of the negative emotions you are holding on to. By practicing forgiveness, you can improve your mental and emotional well-being and can find greater inner peace and contentment. You can also improve your relationships with others and can find greater happiness and fulfillment in your life. Principle 9. Live in accordance with nature. The ninth principle of Stoicism is to live in accordance with nature. This means recognizing that you are a part of the natural world and aligning your actions with the laws and rhythms of nature. To apply this principle, try spending time in nature, observing the natural world, and considering how you might live in a more sustainable and harmonious way. Living in accordance with nature means recognizing that you are a part of the natural world and that your actions have an impact on the environment and the world around you. It involves aligning your actions with the laws and rhythms of nature and living in a way that is sustainable and harmonious. To apply this principle, try spending time in nature and observing the natural world. This can help you develop a greater appreciation for the beauty and wonder of the world and can help you see how everything is interconnected. You can also try considering how you might live in a more sustainable and harmonious way, such as by reducing your carbon footprint, conserving resources, and living in a way that is in balance with the natural world. By living in accordance with nature, you can develop a greater sense of connection and belonging, and can find meaning and purpose in your life. You can also contribute to the health and well-being of the planet, and can help create a more sustainable and harmonious world. Principle 10. Cultivate tranquility. The 10th and final principle of Stoicism is to cultivate tranquility. This means striving for a state of inner peace and contentment, regardless of external circumstances. To apply this principle, try practicing meditation, mindfulness, or other calming activities on a regular basis. Cultivating tranquility means striving for a state of inner peace and contentment, regardless of what is happening in the world around you. It involves letting go of negative emotions such as anger, anxiety, and fear, and finding inner peace and contentment in the present moment. To cultivate tranquility, try practicing meditation, mindfulness, or other calming activities on a regular basis. Meditation is the practice of focusing your mind on a single point of concentration, such as your breath, and letting go of thoughts and distractions that arise. Mindfulness is the practice of paying attention to the present moment without judgment or distraction. By cultivating tranquility, you can improve your mental and emotional well-being and can find greater inner peace and contentment. You can also improve your relationships with others and can find greater happiness and fulfillment in your life. Stoicism is a practical philosophy that can help creators maintain a level head and stay focused. By cultivating virtue and moral character, accepting what they cannot control, embracing adversity, practicing mindfulness, cultivating self-discipline, practicing gratitude, seeking wisdom, practicing forgiveness, living in accordance with nature, and cultivating tranquility, creators can develop the inner strength and resilience they need to succeed in their craft. Stoicism can help creators stay grounded and focused, even in the face of challenges and setbacks. By applying the principles of Stoicism in their daily lives, creators can find meaning and purpose and can live a more fulfilling and successful life.